Good morning. Hello and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk about and give details about the reading section of the IELTS examination. So, reading section at a glance. The duration for the reading test it will be 60 minutes, and unlike the listening test, you will be not given any extra time to transfer your answers from your question booklet to your answer booklet. So the total passages you will be coming across in the reading test will be 3, each amounting from words 700 to 800 for academic module. And for general training module, it will have more articles but of shorter length than that of academic module. So the contents for the reading test differ depending if the module is academic or general training, which you will have to choose depending on if you're working or studying, and you will have to choose them during your registration. So the question types you will come across in the reading test are almost similar to that of the ones you encounter during your listening test, and the details will be discussed during the reading training sessions. So the contents for the reading test for the academic module, it contains passages that you will encounter while you're doing your research at a university level. So the general training reading test contains articles which you come across in your daily life. So, types of questions you will encounter for your reading test are multiple choice questions, short answer questions, completing table and flowcharts, completing sentences, completing and labeling diagrams, completing notes and summaries, matching information, matching sentence endings, matching features, matching headings, identifying information and answering in the form of true, false, and not given. Identifying writers' views and claims and answering them in the form of yes, no, or not given. So, if you want, you can pause the video here and look at this chart, which shows for how much raw score you will be awarded a particular band score. So, for example, if you get a raw score of say 14 or 14 to 15, you will get a band score of 4. Or for example, if you get a band score ranging from 34 to 35, you will get a band score of 7.5. So you can pause the video again and ask your partners the following questions. How much time is allocated for the reading module, which is 60 minutes? How many modules are there for the reading test? There are 2 modules, which is academic module and general training module. How many passages are there in the reading test? The answer is 3. Is there any extra time to transfer the answer? No, there is no extra time given to transfer the answers from your question booklet to your answer booklet. How many question types are there for the reading module? There are 12 question types. How many answers should be correct if you want to get a band score of 9? The answer is you will have to get correct answers for the questions, which means you will have to get all of them correct. So I'm going to ask you to pause the video again and look at the link mentioned in the bottom of the screen. You can visit this link and download the text and materials you will need to study for your reading test. And if you have any further inquiries, you can come to our office, which is Rahan Study Tech Center, which is located in this Mirpur 10 in this Samad Mansion and 2nd floor. Thank you and have a great day.